I have been beefing with LeBron James ever since that second game where I gave him a push. He even talked about me in an interview, saying that he expects to be an all-star 100%, and he expects to see Thanos O'Neal in the stands.
Holy moly.
All right, we're here with MP for his reaction ahead of tonight's big all-star showdown.
My bad. Reaction to what?
You gonna get a water rush for a second so we can film this?
Yeah, I could do two things at once, bro. What are you talking about? What am I reacting to?
One second, bring it up. And, all right, quote. I expect to be an all-star, 100%. And I expect MP to be there that weekend, too. In the stands. End quote.
That ain't real. Who said that?
So at the time, I had no idea who made that quote, but I said I'm gonna outscore them anyway.
Bet, say less. He's getting outscored tonight.
You think maybe he wants you thinking that way? You know, thinking get you off your game, or?
Vander, it really doesn't matter what he thinks. He's getting outscored.
So we are loading into the game at home against the LA Lakers. Now remember, LeBron been talking that trash. I'm still trying to complete these objectives and be an all-star in my rookie season. And right away, I'm coming off of a screen, banging that three. Now you're gonna see a lot of that happening in this video. I know you done seen the title. And look at LeBron into the corner, finding Luka right back. I'm like, all right, defense, we got to tighten up a little bit. You can't be sagging off of your defender that much. And I had Anthony Edwards cut to the basket. I get the assist. Look at Braun going all the way. I made myself guard him by holding down right bumper or R1. And then you just select the icon of the player that you want to be matched up with. So I am going to be guarding LBJ this game. He had to throw that one up because of the shot clock. I come up with the perfect rebound. Anthony Edwards going to the bucket. And I am already in takeover, dude. I'm like, you know, I'm going to come out here and try to show these dudes. Oh, my goodness. Get that out of here, son. No, 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 not in my house. I'm throwing up the choke symbol, and I'm going into one of these GOAT moments. You know I'm going to be doing my thing, but we still have to worry about this dude, LeBron. He's getting it in the corner, banging that shot, and now he's going into that evil GOAT mode. Plus 10 to all attributes. He is feeling it. You know we're going to be going back and forth in this one. They get the steal, but we get it right back. And I am in the paint. So I'm going to have all the information about my build, jump shot, all of that good stuff at halftime. If you want to go ahead and skip to that point, I do have the chapter set in this video so you can find the right point of the video you want to go to. But you're about to miss your boy turn on the flamethrower. That's exactly what I'm trying to do, bro. Look at me running off all these screens. That one ended up being a mid-range, but I'm still going to get it. When I started hitting these trays at the beginning of the game, I thought to myself, yo, this might be my night to try to break the three-point record. Already as a rookie, you feel me? And of course, you know I'm playing on that Hall of Fame. You'll see that at the end as well. Here I am again, brother. This is unbelievable. They're gonna have to call a timeout.
Holy moly.
And my mascot over there getting it. Yeah, boy. You already know what time it is. The same thing right here. I'm gonna hit yet another. Now notice I'm not shooting 100%. Of course, I'm not gonna show all the misses. And you see Westbrook is actually back on the Lakers. He must have decided to go there in free agency in my game. So we have a 2-point lead over LA. I was trying to get Homie to cut to the basket. Shannon is gonna get the dunk. Of course, I'm still trying to pass the ball around to my boys. Ultimately, I got to get these trip dubs, get these quad dubs. Luka came into my paint and I said, no, sir. At the end of the quarter, we're throwing up a three. And that one is not going to go, but they kept me in for the whole first quarter. I think a lot of it was because I was basically in takeover the whole time. As you see, I'm going to get it again. And on top of all that, I ended up putting it on 12-minute quarters for this one. And I switched my minutes, giving me more in the rotation. I think I put like 38, my dude, so I won't be coming out much, you know? But come to find out, I was playing a ton. I might have to switch the settings up a little bit. And check it out, I have somebody cut into the basket. It's Ant-Man again. And he's gonna get that layup for me. Oh, look, I should have took that one. I thought I was a little too contested. I gave the ball up and now they're in the corner. Marcus Smart banging it for three. I'm like, all right, I see what they're trying to do. We have a 5-point lead. Make that thing 8. I'm saying, get Trey Ball to foul. Getting that Trey Ball to fall. I thought I was going to get a block right there. We come down with the board, running and gunning. Edwards right back to me, and I dunk it down. Look at that beautiful fast break. We are doing what we have to do to try to get this victory, my dude. Here's the screen. If you want to know how to call for screens, all you do is hold down L1, or actually, do you tap it? L1, LB. I am going to foul LeBron. Look, I was trying to get him right there, man. I don't appreciate him saying that I'll be in the stands during the All-Star game. When you look at that, 9 3-pointers so far. We're still in the first half. What did I tell you, old man? You see what we're doing out here? I'm going. Thanos got swag. Thanos got swag. Hard in the paint, and I'm dunking, and they mad, man. They want. We are dunking that thing down on LeBron James. I got him in the paint yet again. Thanos got swag. That's how it's gonna be. Man, oh man, being 7'4" is an absolute cheat code. In this game, I hit the 3 over Braun. And look at me over here taunting. Oh my goodness, dude. Who is this guy from Vermont? Thanos O'Neal. And that does take us to halftime. Here is my build, by the way. 7'4", 236. I ended up taking the shortest wingspan, like 7'4", so that I could have a crazy 3-point shot. The back line, stretch lob threat. That's what I'm working with right now. Technically, I'm a 92 in the video, the gameplay that I'm showing you right now, but this is after I ended up having an attribute upgrade, and my badges at the moment, we have 23 total with 3 gold, and here's all of my scoring moves, playmaking moves, if you're interested. My jump shot, Michael Porter Jr., dude. This thing seems like it is automatic, and you see why down there at the bottom, the release height, A-, immunity A-, speed a B, timing stability is looking good. So I highly recommend that jump shot if you're a big man especially. You see how high you're able to jump up there. They won't really get a contest on it. You have to be like 6'6" and above and have an 83 overall mid-range or either 3-point shot. Right now I have the 3-point shot at an 89. That is how I'm able to bang all these things. And it's just coming natural right now, dude. The release point, we have the meter off. All I'm doing really is looking at his hand to see when he does the wrist flick. Cut that music off. You better not have been singing to use. As you see, LeBron is going to get a 3-point play out of that one. Back to the screens. I'm hitting those mid-ranges, as you see. I was trying to get back to that 3-point line, but sometime your boy feet are too big, and we are across that thing. Another GOAT moment achieved double-double with 20 and 20. We ended up with those 20 boards. I'm sliding back to that three-point line. I think that's 14 threes, so we're tied with Klay Thompson. All we need is one more in order to break the record. I'm going to take that mid-range since I was wide open. And now look at me over here, pump faking. I really wanted to shoot this thing over LeBron James, and I am for the record.
Doing me and I survive. Big dreams, big moves. I was made for this. Small kid, small town. Never changed a bit. Long roads, cold nights. I had to pray for this. Stayed down, came up. Never played with
I still love the fact that they take time out to congratulate you and acknowledge it in the stadium and all that good stuff. But you see, we are up huge over the Lakers, 97-66. Crazy stuff right now. You know what I mean? As LeBron is going to come down. He has 21 points. We have 66 points. So I think it's safe to say he is not going to catch up to me as far as the scoring challenge that I have going on right now. And look at me, I'm trying to get a triple-double. Anthony Edwards is going to get it for me. That is what I am talking about, man. Can you imagine if someone really had a game like this? And it only been like your 4th or 5th game in the NBA. It would be insane as I am over there still doing my thing. 71 plus points in a game, and your boy is still not done yet. It does not matter. What am I shooting, like 75%? Dude, this is getting crazy right now. And I said, no, sir. You should have known better. And now we are heading into the 4th quarter. They are finally going to give me an extended rest. As you see, it's only 1:25 left when I end up coming back in. And you know I'm down in the paint trying to do something. They got the double team. It doesn't matter. So this build can do pretty much anything, as you see. I really have to admit, I think I made a banger with this Thanos O'Neal. He's able to dunk it in the paint. He's able to block folks, shoot threes, pretty much everything. And if you don't believe I can do all this on the rec, make sure to check out the rec video that I did upload recently. Look at this, man. I am on that Hall of Fame difficulty for all the haters out there. You're able to see what your boy did. Absolutely dominant gameplay from Thanos O'Neal. Going against his little rival now, LeBron James. Now, he still had 31 points. Check out how many threes I hit. 18 out of 24. What a crazy efficient night.
I'm sure I'm going to regret this, but Frank.
There we go. All right. Okay, MP, the way you responded after getting called out pre-game, I mean, have you ever considered paying someone to follow you wherever you go, insulting you at every step along the way? Because I think that might work for you.
This dude might be a little troll, yeah. I'm going to have to fire back at him. I thought that was your job, Frank.
I thought that was your job, Frank. Besides, isn't that what that tabloid you work for pays you to do?
Come on, I'm fair and balanced, MP. We
Oh,
all know.
balanced? Yeah, sure. Fair? Not so much.
Okay, what can we take from this to your next game?
That any success is a positive one? You win, there's positives. You set personal goals and meet them, there's positives. Tonight I did both. So, Frank, there you have it, positives.
MP, positive. Got it. Thank you.
MP, question. A real question. MP,
right here.
Ms. Harkins.
Thank you.
Congratulations on this incredible record, MP, the most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
Man, I was so hyped when I hit that shot, especially over LeBron James. Eyes on the rim.
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders squared up to the basket? Where's my release point? I know that's not glamorous, but what got me from being a nobody in Vermont to setting a record like this was never losing focus. Every single moment matters, you feel me? Can't let a single one slip away.
Amazing, thank you.
You're welcome.
MP,
Right here, MP.
I have a good question right here.
So, of course, everybody on social media is going crazy about my performance. Even my boy Cat.
Hey, my guy MP out here breaking the game, man. Look at all those threes you shot tonight. Hey, you know I'm gonna have to beat that record now. Man, congrats though, man. Enjoy this moment.
He ain't gonna break my record. I am now the best shooting big man in the NBA. And it's not even close, dude. Coming out doing what I just did. And here's what I was talking about. I was a 92 overall in that game, but I'm trying to max out my standing dunk. I need one more little point for that, but I'm pulling up the little menu to see what I am able to unlock. When I upgrade certain attributes, I'm able to get gold float game. I need unpluckable, I still don't have that. And I can get silver post powerhouse. I'm gonna have to work toward that. Another 13,000 VC. Of course, you know how it is up here. But we are still looking good, bro. I'll go over to my badges real quick to show you the progress on those. I have Rise Up all the way up to Hall of Fame. But like I said, I have to get my standing dunk up one more point in order to get it up to that. And I had no idea about this build specialization thingamajig. I'm thinking to myself, bruh, I could have been working toward getting some cap breakers for my three-point shot. Hey, y'all should have told me about all this. I haven't been watching any YouTube videos, so I had no idea that you were able to come in here and get more rewards. But make sure to drop a like and sub if you haven't. I'll be back with some more 2K soon. And we're gonna be trying to shoot lights out while we're still dunking on folk. Take me out of here, Siri!
That's nasty. Peace.